You can't save, I'm not enough. Smoking hello.
Back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full coverage foundation, showing some few tricks that I like to do to get a softer face look, and I like it, and just keep on watching. Okay, so first we're going to start with some primers. I like to prime a lot. This is the most important step of any that you're going to do today. You have to prime your skin so it can be ready to actually have that nice layer before you have to put your foundation on. So it's the most important step, and I'm just going to show you a few ways that I prime my face. These personally, I like them. You can always switch a step in this routine that I'm doing. This is just personally what I like to do on my face. It works for me, whatever works for you, but this is just what I do on my face. So first, I like to start with some toner. So like a setting spray that I like to use would be the witch hazel, and it just is the lavender, and it has some aloe vera in it, so it gives you that nice first layer skin to get ready for your foundation. So I just spray like maybe 3-4 times on my face, like, and I just let that soak in. And then I go in with a setting spray and the matte finish LA Colors setting spray. This is what it looks like, and then I just spray that again. I have really oily skin, so in the summer especially, my skin is like 10 times oilier, greasier, like you could see it. So I really like to set my face with some setting sprays before and after I put my foundation on. Next, I'm going to use the Onyx primer, and it's a blurring and mattifying black gel primer, and this is what it looks like. It gives you really minimizes your pores. So I have a lot of pores on my skin, especially around my nose and around my T-zone area. It's your skin like really ready for the foundation. So this is just like a squeeze bottle type thing. Just usually squeeze that on there. And you don't need a lot for this one. This one is really good. I have tried this one, and I just rub it in all around. It kind of stains your face, but then it goes away. It's like it blurs, and I like to pat that in there to really get in the T-zone area, your pores. So lastly, I use a Blemish Remedy Mattifying Prep Gel, and this is by Bare Minerals. This one is really good. It really sets your face for that foundation. It's really long wear, and it's not super thick. It's a thick and watery consistency, so it's a mix between both, which is really good because you don't want it too thick and make your face feel really heavy, and you don't want it too thin. That just makes your face kind of more greasy and oily. So for my foundation, I like to use a full coverage because full coverage gives you that nice look of smooth, even skin tone. It covers all the hyperpigmentation that I have, so I do have a lot, especially in the summer. It stays a little more matte than just regular foundation, so I really like this one by Kat Von D. So sometimes if I want to do matte and not so thick, I like to mix it with my Maybelline 24-hour foundation. And this one is really good if you don't want to buy something so expensive. I really like this one. I just like to use this one if I use the Kat Von D one if I'm gonna be out and I don't want to keep touching on my makeup or anything, and the Kat Von D one won't really move anywhere, so I really like this one. So I usually just take it.
You can already tell like how thick it is, but with oily skin, I've always liked thick foundations. And a lot of people have problems with oily skin, just like me. Well,
and then I go in with a bigger flat brush and I just blend it out.
Beauty blenders, but I've never really been that type of person to love beauty blenders. I don't know, I'm weird. So I usually just take this down, blend it everywhere. It is a little orange just because I'm in between getting a little tanner, and it is summer, so I know I'm gonna get a lot tanner. So usually in the summer when my tan and everything, it's like the perfect shade.
So next, for my concealer, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Palette, and I like using the shade Banana, this shade right here. This brightens, helps brighten.
So I'll put that all under my eye. And a little on my chin. I don't know, I've never been the type of person to go crazy and put it on their forehead, put it on their cheekbones. Like, I just like it in a few areas and that's it.
Then I'm gonna take a flat brush, a smaller flat brush, and I'm just gonna blend this out in my eye.
I'm just gonna spread this out.
First I spread it out, and then I go in with the bigger foundation brush that I use, just to really blend it all in. Okay, so after that is blended, the powder I like to use is the Kat Von D Lock-It powder in the shade Golden. So this foundation, it's amazing. So I usually just put it on with a round brush and brush it on there. If I'm gonna be out sometimes, I'll really set it in and use like setting powder. So yeah, that powder really makes everything super matte. So I like to use the contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is the Tan to Deep, and I use the shades this one and this one mixed together. Too brown. And I like to pinch my hair back a little so it kind of shows my cheekbones a little more. That really helps. And it's like, oh, my nose is itchy. So for this, you're like going in circles, but you're doing it fast at the same time. So you're swiping and going in circles at the same time. So it's like this, to get it really blended. And then I put it on my temples. Right here, just right here. Depending on your face shape, you would do it different, but I feel like these points stick out more, so I just put a little there, and on my nose, my cheekbones. So yes. So after that, for highlight, use the Blushing in Bali, and this one is by BH Cosmetics. So before I use this, I like to wet the brush before and wet my face at the same time. So I use a fan brush and I just spray it a little, let that dry, and then I spray the side that I'm gonna use the highlight on first, so the other side doesn't dry out. So I just kind of hold it pretty far, and I'm just using the Matte Finish LA Colors setting spray, and I just hold it this far and just spray. So then I just dip it, and I use this one and this one mixed together, and it creates a really glowy. So it's like super glowy when you do it that way. Spray the brush in your face. Super glowy. And if you put too much, you can just mix it, tap it. Okay, and then the other eye, or the other side. Then do it again. Ooh, girl. You're gonna be glowing. Bitches love to glow in the summer. And I just put some on my nose, on my lips. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you liked it, comment and subscribe. and like the video. So just comment any more videos that you want to see, anything else. I know I don't post that much, but I will be trying to post daily. So much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.